first match here of the championship. Joker and Milky, the lead-off batters. Like we say all the time when we see Magneto and Dante, it comes a lot down to jam session, how you're able to bait it out, how you're able to avoid it.
Yeah, but the thing Joker's got on his side is the drones here. If he can figure out how to effectively use it against Milky and just avoid getting disrupted against the drones, I think he would come out the winner here.
There, CP comes out, able to answer that jam session. Using 0 DP to answer jam session early. The Shockwave gets the X Factor out of Milky. What a huge win.
Yeah, with that X Factor, he could have punished, but he backed off there. Maybe trying to go for a, button bait. Maybe he thought he didn't make it in time. Oh, and that jam session went right through. Did not care.
Into Doom, keeps himself safe. Went for the forward heavy foot dive. Okay, so jam session breaks out. They have to return to neutral here. Both X Factors off the table. Good on Milky to force that out of him to kind of even up the resources.
I still can't get over the fact that jam session went through Magneto's super.
Yeah.
If it didn't do that, we'd be looking at a completely different game right now. The Joker X Factor, just so he could super again and get that kill.
First clean open up there by Milky.
Very clean stuff there, getting with the standing jab into the hard kick. That's going to leave Magneto down and leaves it to mid-screen for a better mix-up here. Very smart.
Yeah, Magneto's already recovered all of his red health, and Doom still has some red health to recover, so this is a really intelligent choice.
Just
The low M catches it.
Just lands in crouching medium, straight into the super, safe and simple. Joker evens it up.
He was looking for the air dash, caught him with the H lightning.
Snap there, same mix-up. Oh my god, and the empty low. That quick air dash down.
You gotta love the command dash. You're literally looking for a button there, catches him with a low. Gonna be able to kill Dante, but no, just like that, did not.
First opportunity here, teleports off the stinger. Will super jump out. Oh, almost converts off of that, just a little too far. Did he unblockable him off of that?
Mid-screen, it looked like it.
Yeah, I don't think he was unblockable, but yeah, he definitely made it over Dante's projectiles there. Oh, and the side switch, unnecessary in this situation, but still went for it, and cost him a kill on 0.
With 18 seconds left on the clock. Not looking too good here. Goes to Genmu, which is going to keep this safe, and chooses to DHC for a little bit extra damage.
Oh, yeah, this is definitely going to give him the advantage in the timeout situation. Now Milky has to go all in, and he's all out in game 1, unfortunately.
Yeah, Sentinel does really good against Doom, adding in that 0 DP behind it. Actually, a really, really nice suite of assists and point character to deal with that solo Doom.
Follow my lead.
Yo, my homie JasonKido, who is in this championship bracket today. Thanks for coming through with the sub, bro.
So round start here with Joker up 1. Milky's kind of deferring to the air a little bit more often here to avoid some of these situations. It's working out pretty good so far.
Yo, Guts McButts, one of my favorite names in the chat. Thank you so much for coming through with 5 big gifted subs. Appreciate the love and support, homie.
Jump S almost got the drones. Didn't want to try and convert off of that. Very smart.
Gonna punish on an assist here, though.
I think Zero might be leaving. Zero's a top tier character, bro. They don't get punished.
There you can tell.
EM Disruptor in the air, still just trying to stop Doom from being able to go for those super jump strings of pressure. Almost got the happy birthday.
Yo, Hurricane Kitten coming through with 100 bits. Thank you so much, Hurricane Kitten, for everything that you do.
Okay. Joker might need to start looking for a situation to get Magneto out of here. Plenty of red health to be able to get back. That's going to be an X Factor that can't tag, though. The jam session interrupts.
Yeah, and Milky unfortunately had the missed input, wasn't able to kill off the jam session, but still ends up getting the kill anyway afterwards.
Good jump out by Joker to realize Milky was going to go for the cross up there.
Yeah, but Joker's in a tough spot right now, losing the X Factor and a character in that situation. He didn't want to risk the hard tag, which I respect. Milky obviously quick with the movement to punish things like that.
But a gun, what an intercept, reads the timing. Oh, but doesn't get the jump loop.
Yeah, the balls you gotta have to just go up dash launcher.
Ooh, a clean roll attack from Milky. Good escape out of that.
What a conversion off the drones right there.
Heavy picked it up, goes for the super, not quite enough. Can almost guarantee chip though.
He probably wishes he had the turbo button for that one.
Absolutely.
Yo, my homie Charles coming through with a gift sub. Thank you so much, brother.
GG was able to use the drone, switches
Oh.
back the side to keep to the corner. We don't get to see a lot of zero drones, so all these extensions are very new. I love getting to see it.
That was clean. Chip's gonna win out here, all up to Dante. No X Factor intact.
Yeah, Milky's got one of the best Dantes in the game right now. You know he can make it happen. Yo, Feed is coming through with the gift sub. Thank you so much. 443 in this channel already. Appreciate the love. Oh, almost converted that with the drones. Oh, sick. I didn't know you could do that. You don't see a lot of zero drones anymore. That's some like 2012 stuff, right?
Yeah, it's really, and it's good too. Oh my God. What a way to anti-air. And again, using the drones to an amazing effect to get that extension. This is a dead Dante. And even if it wasn't time, there's no time to even be able to come back. Joker's threatening like set point now.
Yeah, this is definitely surprising. Obviously, Milky, one of the favorites in this tournament, has won 2 championship belts already in the past couple years. But yeah, Joker's about to shut him out. Yo, Shogun coming through. Let's go. Thank you so much for the gift sub. Oh, that was a regular sub. 22 months now. My favorite number. Second favorite.
I like that you always put the asterisk. Second favorite number.
Emmett Smith, we got touchdowns.
Yeah, Emmett Smith, Taylor Swift, you know, same thing.
Okay, still going up with Mag Blast here on these jump backs. Doing a pretty decent job so far. I think that one of the biggest things is that Joker has been mitigating Doom Beam at a pretty ridiculous rate, never letting it be a factor, but that doesn't matter too much. That the Magneto's dead. He's been doing most of the heavy lifting for that.
Ooh, got the throw here from Milky. Has enough meter here to take care of Zero. You obviously want to kill this character.
See, Milky has activated this thing that I call set X Factor. You know what I mean? When he loses 2 games, he turns his interpersonal X Factor on.
Oh no, the Stinger dropped.
Oh, but an amazing hard drive from the Alpha counter. Milky able to block in time though, thanks to Dante doing Dante things.
Right there, wasn't able to get anything afterwards. Oh, Doom Beam wins out, and he had the drive behind it too, just to guarantee.
Yo, Romora coming through with a 21-month sub. 21.
Yeah, Joker's gonna have to work hard here, but still has X Factor, so you know the first touch here, we're gonna take care of Dante.
Yeah, Joker's not completely out of it. Milky has definitely suffered with some robots in the past.
And this is definitely one of the better.
Revolver.
I was just about to talk about how this is one of the better Sentinels, but we're not even going to get to see it here. Milky with Revolver in neutral. Interesting choice.
Oh, no, we are going to get to see it here. Drops the combo, gets thrown right away from Joker, popping the X Factor with a hurry.
How much meter he gained too. Goes for the drones, dashes up, double overhead, and goes for the throw, reads the jump out.
Joker, who's obviously played a lot of MVC2. I love that MVC2 style pressure that he puts on with Sentinel.
Closes out on one more touch here with
Oh,
the Sentinel.
no.
He goes same side. Oh, Joker is just too nasty with the robot.
Joker is actually able to shut him out. Milky tried to dash out of there, but no good. But here we go.
It's going to be JasonKido on the left, rocking that Haggar. We always say this against Point Vergil, the most important thing is surviving the first round of swords here in Haggar. You can kind of threaten him off of the first round of swords or just land a throw immediately.
He didn't even let him get that helm breaker out before he got thrown.
Haggar was mad far too, bro. That looked like a Nova throw.
Okay. He's gonna mash it out. Extra hits. DHC into Dormammu.
I like that JasonKido didn't take any chances. Knowing Vergil's low health and how important it is to kill Vergil, he just went for this simple, straightforward combo.
Same with this mix up there. He just goes straight meaty with Flame Carpet, like no bells and whistles. I really, really like that. Like you said, no risks against a player like DXP.
Now here's your set play here. You got the orb already out. Get Strider before you can hit the ground.
Oh, not enough hits left on the stalking player to really lock Strider down. DXP not giving up just yet. He knows he's got this X Factor. He knows he's got orbs.
We're running out of time here just because the X Factor timer is starting to run out. Strider not the highest damage character even in X Factor 3, so even if he does kill Haggar here, that was his entire X Factor invested. But like you said, plenty of meters still.
Yeah, he could get a hit on Dormammu and get a level 3 here, which could even it up for him, give him a chance. Or he could just lose. That could happen too.
Oh, especially because he gets knocked into the air there. Gets the raw tag off. Creative there with the flame carpet.
Yo, he just stood there and said, do something about it.
Came out, wasn't able to connect. Dashes away. There's the throw.
Oh no, missed the orb. A little too much on the dash there.
Oh, and able to teleport behind, but that was a bait because JasonKido had the stalking flare ready.
Super high level bait there from Kido, able to close out the first game. And that's all just off of Haggar throwing a Helmbreaker. Vergil's feeling too safe trying to go for the Helmbreaker, it looks like.
I mean, it is Helmbreaker.
DXC playing a little bit of, oh, big lariat. This is why he was playing a little bit afraid here.
Maybe he needs to play a little more afraid. Actually, Vergil survives that. Losing Strider does hurt.
For the lariat, nope. Got a super, chicken guard, get a throw. Nope, got buttons because we're in X Factor here.
That was an excellent, well-timed punish as well. That means that he really knows the Haggar matchup. This might actually end up being worse for Kido here. Killing Strider means that Vergil got the level 2 X Factor right away.
Good dash out, not having to deal with it.
Oh, and avoids the rapid slash. Kido playing like he can see the future, but oh, didn't see the mix-up coming. Even off the drop, though, he's still all right. That's the last meter spent from DXP. If he survives the swords, he's actually in a pretty decent spot.
Oh, and the low just catches Magneto here.
Yeah, Vergil able to keep you in block stun for so long. Along with the teleports, he's got those, long-reaching low attacks.
Not gonna be able to snap from that position.
Vergil also has long-reaching mid attacks, high attacks.
Yeah.
He's got, my dude long, bruh.
I was gonna say, 3.5 meters. Super jumped out. Dormammu still has a shot. I mean, a very high damage character, and that is the best way to start here. Gonna spend all of it, absolutely. Dormammu can beat Doom here. If he gets a couple charges started, he can kind of, he can outzone Doom.
Yeah, he's got pretty low health though, and DXP is gonna come in with almost 2 meters to start.
Oh my goodness, the cross up there.
Well, now health doesn't matter now. That's definitely gonna be pretty close.
Oh!
Again! The reset, that would have hit too, that would have killed. Oh, JasonKido pushes the button here against the super, and he's gonna get chipped out here. No!
Oh,
one more
Dormammu!
dash.
He's just an inch too tall.
Big ass hit.
Oh my god. That's tough, but that's 1-to-1. Wow, that's, yeah, Dorm, we call Dorm big body for a reason. He doesn't play like it, but he got that size.
Hit too big, man.
I know the feeling. It's not easy. Into the round trip. I like that he's trying to jump into as many normals as possible in these blocking situations.
Headbutts!
Huge hit there. Huge counter hit from JasonKido. That was a lot of risk, too. He definitely could have gotten slapped around. The counter hit headbutt doesn't actually have any kind of armor or invincibility or anything. Kido just knew exactly where to place it, man.
Dude, having so many hits of Stalking Flare still left over for this mix-up.
Oh, almost got a guard break situation. Doesn't matter. Goes and tries again, gets the throw.
I like that. Definitely take it out as fast as possible. We already saw Strider by himself can have trouble killing them fast enough.
Yeah, but you're still flipping a coin here. This could still be risky. Unless Strider dies on this incoming, it's to her. Oh, never mind. Oh, the flame carpet actually saved Strider.
Legion, X Factor, trying to look for the mix up there. Oh, actually kind of hit for a second.
Yeah, he didn't want to look too hard for the mix-up, though. He knows who that is.
That lariat, bro. You always, you're a Strider player, you're looking for it.
Oh, the dash up, the late bird bomb actually connects. That's dead Dormammu. And now X Factor time starting to run out. Orb's gonna be gone.
The screen tear.
He just needs one hit right here, though. Oh, if that would have hit there, he would have won the game. All right, now it's more even for Kido. Able to maneuver a little bit more carefully.
I mean, it is a one-touch game for Kido here, but DXP has the advantage.
Oh, the bird bomb saved out on the tri-dash, but the H.
Tried to reset, it didn't work out. Half life now for DXP Strider. Dashes up, had to hit again.
Kido definitely went for overhead 3 times in a row, and he was like, this time he's got to block high, right? Went for the empty dash low, and DXP was like, nah, I'm still crouch blocking.
There is the low this time, though. He won't fall for it a fourth time.
I definitely said rocking just now. That was the Asian in me coming out. I'm sorry.
Oh, God. 2-1 now. Kiddo trying to send DXP into this loser's bracket here. First time we've gotten to see round start swords make a big difference here from DXP.
Southpaw, you got to stop laughing at me, bro. English my second language, all right?
Bro, English not even my first.
That round trip going to delay a little bit.
Oh, look at the lariat punish on Strider here. Gotta watch out for those Vajra calls against Haggar.
I'm glad you almost messed that up.
I do, bro. I was thinking about you. I was like, I can't be like Tom right now.
Oh, man. TAC is able to connect on that one. 3 meters built up. It should be an easy finish here for DXP.
No, the drop
my
off the
bad.
infinite.
I'll take the first of that one.
It traded out. Headbutt, lariat.
He's just fighting everyone in a bunch of individual 1v1s here.
Bro, checkmate right now. Look at Stalking Flare. Trade out with the photons.
Slash almost paying off for DXP here, but the Vajra still does.
Wow, that was a hell of a scramble back and forth. Ends up with DXP coming out on top and killing Dormammu, who might even be a better situation because Haggar's going to come in with all that red life just deleted. And you get your team back in order. It just couldn't be better.
So you're saying you gotta block Vergil.
And yeah, of course, DXP's got a meter on deck here, so JasonKido has to be careful. And DXP can take some risks. Oh, but he keeps getting too close, man. Too close, man.
Oh, this is not good here. Now Dr. Doom is going to have to take the brunt of this lead-based mix-up. No, it's going to be Magneto instead.
Mobility, you keep the defensive assist behind you as well.
Did you see that? That was standing medium, that anti-air.
He squeezed him!
No, he unflew!
Oh, just had time to unfly. Expected time is starting to run out here. Halfway already gone. An opportunity for a punish there. Didn't want to overcommit, though.
Yeah, good job by JasonKido, just running away, but gives away his Haggar in exchange. Is it worth it?
I don't know. We'll find out.
No way you hit with it the next time on DBZ.
I did.
Continuing with the EM Disruptor. What a mess ups on the movement there. Maybe some nerves from Kiddo here.
DXP, I mean, JasonKido definitely knows he gave away a huge piece of the puzzle by giving away Lariat Assist so easily.
Oh, but every single piece of chip matters here with 15 seconds left on the clock.
Kiddo's trying to build up this meter so quickly. That's all he wants.
And he's using the repulsion too, just trying to make him miss space his projectiles.
I mean, time is a factor now. DXP has to make something happen.
Oh, but he's not going to have the life remaining. 3-1, Kiddo able to close it out over DXP. What a way to go. All right, so let's see how he does it with the 0 on point. As we know, EMP Obama had a big switch over the Parsec era of Marvel. Kind of leaned off the Nova a little bit, much more into the 0. It's been looking really good on him in the last couple of times.
Yeah, he's still got a few points to work on there. But, oh, never mind. He's got a lot of points to work on. Like the point of his head getting stepped on.
Oh, that's a tough one. I mean, that's completely controllable as Nova and significantly easier to do against the small characters like 0. That cross-up tri-jump is such a strong tool.
You know what happens when 0 dies? You got this level 1 Frank West. You do not want to lose the point war here when you're playing Frank West second.
I mean, 2 buttons and he's at level 5 though. Just needs any touch.
Yeah, but he's got to defend himself in this neutral. All he's got is a camera, bro.
That's all you need.
Can't believe he's covered wars.
He did hit him with that Kevin Nash suplex, though.
I got a camera and a jam session. That's all you need.
He's going to get himself up to chainsaws for sure. Caught the air throw as well. Good follow-up.
Oh, but big whiffs there from the MP Obama, unfortunately. Now Terminator's got one more chance with Nova. He's going to use all his red health.
All right, yeah, it's going to go for the crumple there. I was going to talk about having to spend the X Factor, but then I remembered the Coach Steve shell. Shouts to the homie Coach Steve. I mean, this does way more than enough damage to close it out.
That's the best part about it. You get Doom into the hard tag, you build a lot more meter, and then it makes the DAC so much simpler. Damage, Frank's gone.
Oh, I love the attempt at the second crouching medium.
Most people go for the overhead.
Cross up medium?
Medium, HS, cross up acid rain. There we go. And another side switch on top of it.
Good amount of damage down. 4 meters built up. Goes into DT, the fastest way to kill for sure.
Definitely optimal, and you want to do it with the X Factor level 3 here. Acid Rain, cross up, Hammer might beat it out, and it does!
Oh my god, it's not often you see something just cleanly beat out the Bionic Arm, but EMP Obama makes it work with the Hammer.
And that's when you love those invincibility frames with Hammer, man. You know, a lot of times you can get thrown out of it, but right there, it hit the sweet spot.
I mean, that's the story of Hammer, right? He said, I ain't as good as I once was. He still got it, dude. The invincibility is there. Gets the air throw early on Zero. Crumples him immediately, tags into Zero. So dealing with Zero so early is going to make this way more difficult for Obama to even access the win condition of his team.
I mean, EMP Obama had a few times to make it happen last game. Frank got loose. You know, that one whiff button in the corner kind of cost him.
Oh, the touchdown.
Overhead, too strong. Terminator's on a run here.
Dr. Doom going to be closing out another one here as Charles comes through with the gifted tier 1 to Escalante. Charles, appreciate you coming through with this gift sub. Escalante, excited to see you play tonight.
Ooh, the M got caught. And then just off the whiff, we got a throw from Terminator. Expect the X Factor.
And whatever it takes to kill here, close this game out. And that's one of the unfortunate things here for Obama is being caught in that scenario where it's Nova versus Dante. When it's just straight neutral, I think Dante does really well in the matchup. But if Nova is already being aggressive, already has closed the gap, it's so difficult for Dante to deal.
That's why Obama threw that preemptive H out. Because you know Dolphin kick's coming, but
yes.
if you have that button ready early, you can take care of it.
Stagger, Rocket Punch, got both. Too far to X Factor though. Delay, trying to use the grab pulse upwards there. I mean, if you invest a little bit of red health, it does wall bounce. There's a very easy conversion off of it.
Oh, absolutely. Hard read. If it hits, it pays off big. Good blocks after the crouch M.
I mean, that's one of the strongest things about Nova is his block strings just have really great, simple mix-ups baked into them. And this is going to be Zero first signs of life here, but unfortunately is a little misspaced on the combo. That was a tough one. The shopping cart put him in a really weird spot.
Oh, and the cross-up command dash jam session, but no, the beam saved out. What a throw on the ground here, but can't get anything off of it, a little too far.
There's another air throw. Zero just hasn't been able to live in these scenarios, but I don't think that LiberalTerminator expected that H to hit. You've got to know in the corner that that is going to connect in that way.
And I love that. That is worth every bar you have to take care of this character, to keep your Zero intact.
Oh, but helmet not protective enough here for Zero. Closed out by Spencer. And then the same side on Frank West.
Dr. Light need to upgrade all their heads.
Don't talk to me about Dr. Light, bro. Come on. A little bit of extra damage. Zip, zip. Finish him off.
I mean, this is a Mega Man stage. I'm sure there's a capsule in there somewhere.
DT into Dr. Doom. Is enough. Tag straight back in. Has time for a mix-up here. Goes meaty and gets the throw. With X Factor should be enough to kill.
AC down and you get it with Doom.
Yeah, we don't need X Factor. Just go for an infinite instead. I respect that.
You keep it simple, man. You just hit S here, X Factor, level 3. There it is.
My favorite infinite. Foot dive is my favorite infinite. Close that one out. 2-1. LiberalTerminator has been doing such a great job, other than that one like miracle throw that EMP Obama found with that Frank, which was incredible, by the way, threading the needle to find it. He just hasn't been able to actually get his momentum started. His team is incredible at controlling pace, but it has to get rolling. Terminator's been stopping him before that momentum has started.
Yeah, I mean, clean hits from Obama is crucial.
You have to. You have to.
Oh, no, lightning right into the pulse there.
Yeah, it didn't cancel early enough. You saw he lost his Buster too. I think he was trying to cancel before he landed into the pulse.
Ah, it's so unfortunate here. Gonna lose Zero, keeping it simple, Terminator does. Now you gotta block this bionic arm.
That takes up time. Goes for the javelin, meaty stuff. Crouch medium too early.
Oh, what an air throw from Obama here. Team Hyper Super, you're gonna be able to level up Frank just on the whiff S.
Level 3, though, is still good. Like, having access to the roll, getting access to Funny Face, you got a lot more tools here as Frank, and is able to trade there with a knee drop.
Almost got them both there. Frank still lives. Got to find a way to get Nova out cleanly here, though.
Nova might just fight it out to the death here. Wouldn't be surprised at all to see him get chipped out by a juice box.
Or a zombie at this point. Oh, the crouch M finally wins out.
He up-backed a little too much there. I mean, just kind of showed his hand with how much he was jumping between the projectiles. LiberalTerminator picks up on a crouching medium. Comes out to play.
I mean, to be fair, Obama's blocked every crouching medium until there.
Stuff up again, finds a throw. Okay, and goes for forward throw. If he goes for back throw there, UMP Obama actually gets to play. He lands into the pulse, and he's able to move again, but it's not going to happen this time. LiberalTerminator is going to close out the game 3-1. Incredible showing from him, and just kind of putting on a clinic on how to stop these Frank West teams. Cosmos is definitely one of the better Morgans for sure. Getting ourselves into the match here. Early on, Cosmos, gets cleaned up, and the reset there from Yuli. Couple touches in a row, puts him in a really compromised spot. Is gonna lose out on the succubus. Morgan died so early, it's not what you want to do.
I mean, for Yuli it is. Cosmos, oh no, look at that, the drop on top of that. Hard tag. Get some Vergil in here now. I think that's the way to go.
Tagging back into Vergil, very strong stuff. Jump S. Oh my god! And just mix-up after mix-up. Yuli, no signs of slowing down here, doing such a great job of just overwhelming Cosmos at every single stage of this.
He said the first one wasn't good enough. Cosmos loses Vergil here, up to Dr. Doom on the incoming. Same side.
Block the fuzzy stuff there, was able to stop the overhead, trying to set himself up for the unblockable here. Push block, great push block timing from Cosmos.
There we go. Now you can get the Astral Vision started to slow down the Sogenmu. That's exactly what you need. Zero is going wild right now. Good blocks.
Yeah, really nice push blocks there. Is able to dash backwards, delay himself a little bit. Cosmos feet on the ground for what feels like the first time in an eternity here. He's finally going to get to establish his fireball game. Put Yuli under some pressure.
I mean, at least if you got Morrigan, you got the shell going, you can still make something happen with this, but you have to play pretty precise the rest of the match to get rid of Zero. And there's the standing low.
Yeah, standing low from Morgan. So strong. Gets to get the kill here on Zero. Actually goes for the TAC, that late side TAC. Greedy. Gets the meter out from under him.
I mean, he's making a great comeback right now. Look at the box dash M here, being able to take care of Dante. Has the meter to kill him, but we might see a snap.
I would not be surprised at all to see a snap here, and we are going to go for the snap mid-screen.
Stage too strong for Vergil.
Yeah, same side mix-up did not work out. X-Factor is popped from Yuli, drops the combo though, and looks for that super. It does not actually get out. No invincibility on that startup.
Off the rapid slash here, goes to the air. Look at the S, and then just catches the backdash.
Throw off of it to follow up to Yuli. For how fast and furious that first game started and the amount of hits there was, that felt like a very long game.
Cosmos was able to slow it down eventually. There we go. Getting the Astral Vision off early before Zero can get anything started, I think, is the name of the game, but not going to matter. Jam Session, too powerful.
Launcher able to get the happy birthday, continues to convert here. I mean, Zero's so strong at being able to keep both these characters. It's all about what you do here during the slowdown. It's going to choose to snap. I love that.
Oh, Hellbreaker wins out. We got an X-Factor.
I hate that.
You know, it'd be like that sometimes. You know Hellbreaker is too strong. If you don't meaty Vergil, that's on you.
Yeah, you definitely earned it. Round trip, delayed. Oh, I love respecting the hammer. And then gets the cross-up Hellbreaker. You got to respect the hammer enough, but not too much.
Just enough. Only if you see it on startup, you know it's throw. You can throw in between.
Oh my god, rapid slash twice. Yuli is just throwing everything. The kitchen, the whole house. It's not even the kitchen sink. It's everything in the bathroom. He's got the cabinets emptied. Everything is getting thrown out here.
They're taking a lot of damage. That's huge. And shell kick went out.
Oh, and he chips. Unfortunately, Cosmos. I mean, respect to Cosmos on the block because you don't want to go too overly aggressive knowing the swords are there, but you had to keep him in block stun.
I think the only way is you could have did DP super there, push him out,
Yeah.
hope swords were done. But, you know, hindsight's always 20/20.
Move himself up, push away.
I like that. Good side switch to get back onto the neutral, get your Astral Vision started.
Yeah, big adjustment early is that Cosmos is making sure that he's not on Astral Vision at the same time as Yullizhez Sogenmu. Sogenmu really commonly used by Zeros to counter out a lot of that time from the Astral Vision from the Morrigans. So making sure he's always in a position to either not do it versus Sogenmu or pressure him out to not even let him get his own Sogenmu off.
Yeah, but the problem here is Jam Session. Too strong on the command dash here from Zero. Crosses up, gets a clean hit here.
That OTG straight clone super, getting the kill on Morrigan. Dr. Doom the next one, and Yuli, we've seen him snap twice.
Oh, up air, look at the air dash. Yuli was like on it a little bit early than he needed to be.
Wouldn't be surprised at all to see a snap after the extensions here. Gain the meter that you can, do a lot of damage to Doom. Instead, he looks for the reset.
I mean, the resets have been hidden, so he went for it. Meaty Vergil this time. Look at the decision-making playing out here.
Yeah, you have to. I mean, Yuli has seen Cosmos is willing to swing those buttons out, so this time you just go straight in with the jumping H.
Here we go, man. If you can take care of this Vergil, you have a huge chance. Dr. Doom, it's possible, but he has a long hill to climb.
This would be an incredible comeback here from Cosmos. Super jump. He's got a foot dive's chance, as everyone does. One of the beautiful things about our game.
Oh, cross up medium, lightning buster, X Factor from Yuli.
But that chance has expired. The level 3 comes out, and Yuli, he's at 3 meters for a 3-0. Shuma Demon. So strong with the character. Definitely in the top 3 of the active Shuma players. Versus, I'm going to just say it, this is the best crit. MPH fantastic, a lot of other players doing well with this character, but Living Legend has proven time and time again that he is a strong representation of what Chris Redfield can do. And he is actually playing Dante, so this is something I've played against him playing this before, and he is very proficient with Dante. It hurts to see him lose Wesker.
The reason why, it's the counteract, Shuma-Gorath tremble right there. He cannot get across the screen if there's a jam session in his face. But the TK tremble does catch out here.
Once he gets to you, it doesn't matter what you have to stop him in neutral. And Nickbad coming through. I believe that Nickbad is the first 2-year sub that we have coming through for TNS. Definitely top 3. I just want to say
he's up there.
Huge shouts to Nickbad, man. 24-month streak, 2 years. Day 1.
All right, but you got to see what Legend has for Dante, and it's not going to work off the Spitfire.
Spitfire was so good to be able to stop that out. Got the OTG. Those eyeballs explode on a timer, so it is a set timer. Salute knows exactly when they're going to go off, and these combos are tuned to specifically end in places where it will help extend the combo just like that.
And Dormammu's Shuma is so strong as a team shell just because of what you've seen right there. And the assist on top of that with the cross-up teleport.
That's going to close. Oh, no. Hold on. We've seen this once before, once or twice, or maybe 100 times.
Uh-oh.
Demon,
Dormammu got
absolutely
confused.
Demon, absolutely Demon to punish that. Very nice step, guaranteed punish coming through. Living Legend, plenty of time here.
Oh, screen tear just a tad early, and Salute is awake and gets the air throw here. Oh, the grounded.
That's going to be a kill. It goes for the double ground slam coming through that jump S from Salute. 1-0. Shuma able to hold out in the end.
Legend said, you can have that. I got a demon. Win in his book.
Yeah, and I mean, I think the most important thing to remember there is he backdashed that landing. That was he backdashed to avoid the demon flip and then canceled his backdash into the throw. There's so much executional stuff that goes on behind the scenes with this character. Shuma's so sick.
Oh, absolutely. Sometimes it's even hard to catch him when he's back in the corner like that just because that backdash is so strong. Speaking of strong, look at the damage right here, man. Does not matter, Chris. 1,000,000 health smoked.
Still not enough. Dan got the hit. Gonna have to back himself out now.
Look at that. You gotta watch out for the air right there. The air tremble almost hits.
And Dante Tatsu is actually a very strong pairing. It's something you don't see as often because they're two very supporty characters, but these two function very well.
Yeah, the one thing is you gotta find a way to get Salute on the ground in order for Tatsu to be working the way it should, or use it in a defensive manner.
Yeah, it is very strong, but yeah, like you said, Shuma makes it a little more complicated for sure.
Oh, off the teleport there. Hammer too high, catches the tail end of the recovery frames.
Got the combo though, had the hit, didn't believe, waits a little too long.
Oh, look at that. The button whipped on the way down and was able to get the stand medium to confirm.
Such a simple combo. I like that. No reason to go for any fancy stuff there. Is using it like Killer B in the opener of that combo is like the easiest version. I love that. That's tournament combo.
Like the meaties here. Got an X Factor. Nothing there.
Away. Like backwards. I think he's behind him.
Grab Hopper. Nothing there. X Factor. Double must die. Does it hit? And it does.
Oh my god. He has to get the pickup here though. So important to get this.
And he does, man. Raccoon is gone up to Dormammu as X Factor runs out here. Living Legend in great position.
Find the hit though.
Oh, that Killer Bee too scary with Dormammu in the air.
Throw, Salute, not gonna be able to get the combo off of it. Just has to get a little bit extra damage. Chaotic Flame not gonna hit. He lands and pushes the H, but he drops his combo.
That bold cancel, man, it's a little rough on Parsec sometimes. There we go, get the cross up. No, nothing there.
He had him. That was a whiff.
He got to use the stand M. That's the thing when Salute's coming down with Dormammu. Stand M is going to be your best anti-air option, but does not matter here because Dormammu's best is throwing.
Then though, got to find something here. Not even going to DXC out. He's still going to keep Dante in.
Chicken guard on the way down. Got the light, get the confirm. 13 seconds left. Oh, and another throw again.
Yeah, running out of time here. Has to spend the meter now. Got to keep yourself ahead. He set himself up for success now, but there's the super actually evening this up. Legend has a small lead right now.
You got to watch out for that Chaotic Flame, man. All it takes is one, and the chip is going to matter. He's going to wait for him to hit the ground. There it is. He's going to trade. No, it does not.
Beat it clean. Salute taking two now. And Legend, I will say, Dante doubters out the door. That was all Dante. To keep that game that close. That was all Dante.
If he would have got that one combo off that drop bolt cancel there,
we're going back.
Yeah, that could have been a different game.
We're going back.
But it's a championship bracket. You know that matters.
This for the first time in a long time, Brandon. You can say it and it makes sense. Hit me with it.
The last match of the year. Can't hold anything back.
Thank you. Had to do it. It finally makes sense. Chris Wesker, we gotta expect it here. Yep, absolutely. He's hovering it, taking a deep thought of it. I like this though. I like that. I like wanting to take your time, make sure it's the right call.
I mean, to be fair though, I did like the jam session pick against Shuma, but it's like what you always say: play your stuff, man.
It's so important.
It got you here. That's
one of the double-edged swords of playing multiple teams, is setting yourself up for these situations where it's like, oh, what if I had picked, right? What if I had changed up, things like that. Salute says he needs to check his buttons real quick. Just as a heads up, I see in the chat.
Man,
Salute's gonna slam that random all real quick, get his buttons checked out. No way he has.
Could you imagine Legend being like, "What's he's playing random select now?"
Oh, dude. He said, "That's my Nova." Oh my god. I see people trying to join the queue. Thank you for the enthusiasm.
Right?
Oh man. Zombie Paste. I mean, it's unfortunate to miss him live, but all the matches are going to be up on YouTube as they always are. So if you guys, if there's anything you missed out on, or you want to go back and check anything out for a second time, because you know I'm here sitting here on the broadcast, and I can go back and watch all this.
I always watch our VODs.
So yeah. Everything's going to be up on the YouTube here sooner than later, so make sure you guys check that out afterwards. But for now, we're getting straight back into it with the buttons checked. 2-0 is the sweat count in favor of Salute.
But now, Legend, back to the main team. This could be a deciding factor here. All it takes is one good Chris air throw.
Yeah, and I mean, having Wesker assist doesn't change much for Chris. It's more just the comfortability, right?
Absolutely. I mean, it's a little different when you actually can rely on Tatsu more, and instead of the jam session, just because you have it, it's something you're comfortable with, like you said. No hard tag punish here, but Legend's just very comfortable playing the neutral, just trying to fish for a hit here with the Magnum.
Epitomizer says, this is less than subscription and more, a payment subscription to bully Romora. Come on, man.
Oh my goodness, the command normal. Max distance from Salute. What's spacing there to get this confirmed?
You see, whenever he presses that button too, he always calls Dark Hole to make 1000% sure he gets the damage. And that was actually a reset that did not combo.
He teched forward. He did drop it here. Here comes the orbs. Gonna try and chip out, and does. Chris is gone. But we do have Wesker in, so this could be a deciding factor as well, and it's not going to be.
Try to jump up for the Phantom Dance. Good block on that follow-up. Nice block on the Spitfire too. The Legend's still kind of getting mauled off of this. Teleports and those orbital normals coming through from Shuma-Gorath.
Oh, that's going to be a punish? No, look at that. We're able to get in the air and get a chicken guard. Oh, no. Waited, did you see the delay on the button?
He definitely waited out the backdash. Didn't want to spend both meters, shoots him instead.
Meaty on incoming. Oh, he had it. Didn't believe. You seen the gunshot come out?
Dash up. Good X Factor from both players. Able to save his Akuma and find the hit. Living Legend is still in this. Gets the launcher. It's all down to Raccoon. Plenty of meter, though.
Can't let him hit the ground. Oh, had the cross up with the anti-air light. Level 3, possibly? No.
Give away the Akuma. Doesn't want to overextend. This is a problem, though. That is the rest of your X Factor time. Oh, man. And it's big. It's heavy. It's wood. The log trap. It's going to be the final thing that Living Legend sees there on the winner's side. Salute 3-0. An incredible showing again. Mundank is able to deal with the drones here. Coming out from Joker.
Mundank's got so much experience against players like Ray Ray. It'd be no surprise that drone doesn't give him a problem.
Already got so much damage down on zero. Magneto might be going down early on this one. A character and a half off of like 2 interactions here. Very strong stuff from Mundank.
Yeah, absolutely. You know Magneto doesn't have a lot of health here. Spencer on cleanup duty. Gonna finish it right here. Good command dash out. Not to deal with it. Knew he didn't have enough time to get up there and have a meaty.
Oh, and there's a tri-jump, very smart. Dropped his own combo, though, because of the disruptor, and then tries to get a little too aggressive with the crouching medium.
Oh, and the human rocket does get zero here. Look at that. Joker sent too strong, man. Gonna make something happen with X Factor here. You have bars to kill. If you get a clean hit with the cross under there.
Okay, TK Rocket Punch, Pyramid Super.
Yes, as we like to call it. Shout out to the boy sandwich there, but not enough, and gets the air throw.
Jump in. Oh, got the command throw. Really, really brave on that one. Too far for sure, though.
Look at that. Got out of there. Oh my goodness, the rocket punch hit after the X Factor.
Yeah, 2 convertible hits in a row. Able to escape. Oh, but the air-to-air, and Mundank covers so many options off of that one. The jump forward heavy. If it connects, he gets an easy combo. If it doesn't, it's cancelable, and he potentially gets a throw off of it too. But a huge shout out to Rivers and Mick Wood coming through. Rivers for the 1 year, Mick Wood for the first time. Appreciate you both. Thank you so much, as always, for coming through and supporting. Trying to throw the Javelin. I mean, the Javelin is something that's really, really good to work into your game plan against Magneto when you can, but it's so difficult, especially with drones, because you can't just sit in your home. You just can't sit in the shield.
Look at the snap there. Gonna bring in the Magneto. Wants to take care of his anchor. Level 1, slow it down, back to neutral. Look at that, Mundank, fearless, dashes across and gets the air throw. He knew he was gonna jump.
That's something that comes up so commonly. When a player is moving at you at 7 trillion units per second, plinking at you that quickly, your first instinct is always, I gotta get out of here.
Mundank said, I got the frames.
It's scary.
Cross under, no, same side.
Yeah, Just barely sticks it on the same side. Very smart stuff. Gonna get the kill on 0. Only needs to spend 1 meter.
Full setup. Okay, there we go. Hard drive across.
Yep.
We got an X-Factor from Joker. He did show last game the Sentinel was more than capable.
Oh,
it was more than not capable.
Yeah. It's gonna get the kill there. Very nice stuff with the X-Factor. And he has to cut the the hard drive short, because if Mundank throws a javelin and goes human rocket punch,
Full
that
punish.
is 100% guaranteed a full punish. It's like undroppable. If I can do it, Mundank.
Oh, Joker can do it. Look at that. Right off of the DP.
Try to go for the TAC, though. It does not work out. Mundank, even against a very non-traditional TAC type team, is still looking for that. Because TACing into 0, not something you see as often.
Not very often. There's not a lot of people that actually play 0 in the second position. But not going to matter. Magneto's out. 0's coming through.
Okay, jumped in with the heavy. Is able to get the connection. RPG misses his lightning, though. Another little piece of execution error from Joker.
No, that's unfortunate there. Look at that. Putting up the pulse up high so you can't attack him from that heavy lightning or anything like that.
Disruptor, not quick enough of an assist to be able to actually help there.
He's going to let that rocket rip here if he gets out.
Ooh. Yeah, Alpha counters in, but didn't have enough for the arm. It's still okay. Spencer is probably a better pick for this situation, but keeps it same side.
I love that he just framed that off a normal projectile, and Spencer sitting there point blank, because you know Mundank wants to press a button in that situation.
Kill.
Sogenmu, here is, same side, Chip wins out. You know, it's very hard to deal with when you have Sogenmu and X-Factor. The Chip is crazy.
One X-Factors and gets the punish. Very nice stuff from Mundank.
All up to the Sentinel here. This is more than capable. Just have to live. The stand jab does win out from Mundank.
And that is going to be the kill there with the level 3 confirmation from Mundank. Squeeze him out. That is 3-0. Taking it over Joker. I mean, Joker's been looking really, really good all season long, all tournament long today.
Yeah, but you can't do that when you got to fight a Lariat.
Exactly.
That is
That's
the
what I was gonna
deciding
say.
factor of JasonKido versus LiberalTerminator.
Definitely a stylistic situation here, and it is going to be, I think it's so smart, as Kido, I think Haggar is the best starter in this matchup.
I just about to say it, man.
Couldn't agree more.
LiberalTerminator, he knows what he's doing in this driver's seat right now.
Definitely the correct way to go here. Gonna spend that meter, DHC. Spencer's gonna get the kill. Thought he was gonna live.
Oh, that's Spencer, bro. You know, he's in cleanup duty all the time. Cross up, great blocks from Kido. Got them both here with the assist. We're gonna get an X right here.
Yeah, able to go for 2. Is absolutely gonna kill Dr. Doom. He goes for the team super just to make sure there's no possible chance of an execution error.
You see the flame for bait
Push
right
block,
there?
push block. Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
That was checkmate right there.
Yeah, for
Jason
sure.
Kido knows his situational marbles so well.
Oh no. The power of the sun. 2 of them.
Oh my goodness, you get the cross under. Just don't get hit.
Yeah, just don't get hit, Smile. What are you? Oh my god. 2 stalking flares chasing him down. Magneto's blinking at him.
He said, not 1, we got 2. And they just come at you so ominously, there's nothing you can do about it unless you get hit.
One-time stop Nova out of his stuff there. Missed the opportunity, though. It was a little too high for the Spencer grapple to connect.
I like the crouch end to get back to the other side in neutral so you don't get stuck in the corner versus Haggar, and an even better air throw here.
That's the same situation as before. Spend whatever it takes to get rid of Haggar. I mean, Dormammu took control of that last game, but Haggar is absolutely the problem. It just was it's one of those things where you can do, your game plan can be perfect, but there can be some mis-executions in between, right?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, LiberalTerminator took care of it. He took care of it right here. You catch Haggar, you have a really good chance. Now you got Dormammu. This is even looking better now.
Absolutely. Spends 1 meter. Here comes the second. Amazing stuff here to kill Dormammu. Anchor Magneto. We see so often from so many players now. Kido.
Oh, look. He is
Yeah,
looking for the
scared,
command
scared.
throw. This is going to get punished here.
It wasn't in time. It only hits the assist, and that's not nearly enough. He's gonna go for the X Factor here, but punching through it actually doesn't make it through.
Yeah, that's the one thing about ARM. It goes through 3/4 of the screen, and the X Factor there to get the distance that you need.
We'll call that a car cancel. Oh my god, dude.
The age, preemptive buttons, no meter, can't ARM out of there.
The launcher gets the throw. Kido is still in this.
And even the little bit of X Factor that JasonKido has means a lot right here. Has enough for 3.
Yeah, I actually think the only reason he gets the kill here is because he had X Factor for that amount of time. Absolutely. That's really strong.
Just those like 3 seconds in the tail end got the kill here, but gonna take at least 2 touches, exactly.
Maybe 2 touch for both here. I mean, Nova's a pretty low damage solo character.
We're gonna look for a chip setup after a super possibly here.
Yeah, depending on where he techs though, he might just be able to instantly escape. Yeah, dashes away.
There it is, man. LiberalTerminator knew right away. Once Kido hit the ground, Human Rocket has enough hits to get the chip.
Oh, there. Oh, he's looking for that leg drop, just trying to roll underneath the shield. He goes for 2. That's an unfortunate call. Calling assist in the corner against Haggar is almost always a mistake. It's so hard to effectively do that while weighing the risk reward.
You're looking for that fight drop. Look at the cross up there. Flame carpet's still on the ground. No, it's not, but you have the extensions with the EM Disruptor here.
And he got the TAC.
Oh, you're disgusting, you know.
And that's hard too because I think that Spencer can get out of that with Crash Bomber. So if you neutral tech Crash Bomber, I think you put yourself high enough to where to avoid that.
Yeah, that's the one cool thing about that move. It pushes you up higher, so
Yes.
Haggar has to eat that if he does that. Ooh. Oh, again, almost got them both.
Yeah, it's actually, he's going to lose Nova off this, but it's fortunate that it's only Nova.
Hey, one's better than 2, man. Here we go, Stalking Flare is going to be able to do a little bit of kill right here, and he's still going to have a few hits out for the setup of it that's coming out.
Yeah, most important thing is the setup. Locked him down. Lariat beats that. He's going to up back instead. Oh, tried to chase down a backdash, it looked like.
I thought he wanted the command throw off there, but we were able to block in time. Look at that, Doom just taking so much damage, counter hit, headbutt.
Oh, but the grapple, anti-air grapple, you very rarely see that slanted upwards grapple be so effective.
Look at the dash under. LiberalTerminator, what decision making here?
So he's gonna get the kill on Haggar. Spend one more bar. Zip, zip.
Oh, he dropped it, messed up the diagonal there. This is definitely the character you don't want to do this against.
Yeah, zip forward, he just couldn't do it.
Arm DHC out. No, we go X Factor here.
Stone blocks up so he can't lariat.
At this point, you can still play Haggar. You just can't take any hits, and then what an air throw at the super jump height from JasonKido.
Grabbed him by his boots.
So, give me the Liberian airs, bro. I'm about to take them.
So where'd you get these?
Where'd you get these? Mine.
DHC, Stalking Flare, best mix-up coming through. Spencer has X Factor.
Look at block stun right there. He's going to bait the X Factor. Here it is. Headbutt. No.
Oh, he didn't have the confirm. Zipped forward, blocks the cross-up, and almost manages to escape.
I like that he's doing air diagonal dash ups. This makes it a little bit harder for Spencer to actually get a clean confirm.
This could be it here. Kido might actually be able to close it out off of this touch. Team Super.
It's going to be close. Oh, my goodness. Last hit, but we chipped out because you neutral tech.
Yeah, that standing light to reset after the Chaotic Flame is so strong to put you in such a compromised position to close that one out. All right, so we'll see if this a little more controlled style from Romora can deal with, like we said, the pace from Yullizhez today. Man, he's been rolling. Round starts, forces him to block a fireball, immediately goes into up lightning. Romora escapes, very nice.
Yo, big shout out to Lena for coming through with a $25 contribution. Thank you so much. That money's gonna go all to the players. You gotta wonder here, Romora did have the bye round. Obviously being seeded pretty high, doing really well this season. Is he gonna suffer for being a little bit rusty?
Oh, I mean, he's not looking rusty right now. I know he's with to push himself to the corner here, get the kill on Dante. Might consider a snap, though.
Yo, big shout out to Hurricane Kitten for the $5 contribution. Thank you so much, Hurricane Kitten. And Wildebeest coming through for the $25 contribution to the Matcherino. Thank you guys for helping provide prizes for players.
Pick up again. Easy finish here on Vergil. X Factor's early on. That's a wrap for the first game here. Romora looking so dominant.
Yuli hit Romora with the Romora. How you hit people with your own tech? Yo, speaking of Wildebeest coming through with 5 gifted subs. Yo, thank you so much, homie. I appreciate you. Appreciate you supporting the channel, showing us love, and also contributing to the Matcherino. You're doing too much.
So game 1 kind of ends with a bang there.
You know, I feel like you do the pause quit out thing just so you don't have to see it and you can speed it up. But now you have to go back to the character select screen just to pick the same characters. So now you just wasted more time.
It's definitely the tech in finger quotes.
Yeah.
The tech with an asterisk. Oh man, Romora gets his Sogenmu activated here. Since he has missiles, I mean, he has a much better time being able to go for this strictly zoning type of play if he so chooses to. That's a punish maybe.
Yes, because he hit Dante instead of Zero right there. Caught him in the whiff animation.
Yeah, but punishing with a throw doesn't get you very far on the ground of Zero.
Oh, Jamster saves the day as it so often does, but he neutral techs and gets the hit. Couldn't convert it off the launcher. Okay. Dashes backwards here. Not any meter to be able to get back into his Zero. Just kind of has to survive as best he can.
Has to find a way to get him in safely. I think that's the name of the game right here.
Did level 1 Buster stop him from OTGing Vergil?
Yeah, definitely cancel each other out there.
And a hard tag just gets punished right away.
Oh, ended up being same side with the lightning.
Forced to block a couple layers here. Swings as soon as he lands.
Oh, got him jumping right away. Really on top of the options here.
But not on top of these combos, and this is looking real bad now. Oh no, got punished out of double trigger.
That's unfortunate. I think he thought he had time to swing there because he definitely saw Yuli's button on the way out. I mean, when you're an X Factor and you're DT and you're Vergil, you feel invincible. Let's keep it real. So you gotta respect it.
Yuli's
What do you mean
button was
feel,
active.
bro?
You are.
Oh man. One out early from Yuli, dashed up, missile connects, made him drop his Buster though, and this neutral win actually comes off of that Buster not being available here. One missile changing the game.
Bro, Zero players act different when they don't have Buster charges up. You already know this.
I said my character bad. I
It's
can't
definitely
do
when
anything.
you're yelling at someone and they stand up and they're bigger than you thought, and you're like, oh.
Straight out in the jam session there.
Trying to go for these raw jam sessions out here. I don't know if that's the best play.
Airplay actually doing a pretty decent job here with high projectile durability, stopping a lot of these Zero fireballs. Really have to go for these double jumps just to stay out of the missiles.
Yo, Free Kill coming through with a $10 contribution to the Matcherino. Thank you so much, Free Kill.
Oh, teleport came out. That had to be an error there.
And he's heading himself out again, so.
I think he's just trying to give Romora a taste of his own medicine. Just being like, you see how stupid this feels? Stop doing it.
Oh,
But I mean, the last time Yuli did do that, he did take that match.
That's true. That's unfortunate though. Like you said, X Factor teleport really was the crux of the end there. Maybe he just tried to, he was down backing and tried to roll forward for a stinger or attempt at a throw.
Romora, play along. Come on, homie.
I toss you the alley-oop, you just throw it into the crowd. So 2-1 now. Or can he close this out? Or can Yuli take us to another game 5?
Oh, got a reset there.
That's a great way to start.
Yeah, obviously, the point battle is very decisive here. Yo, Grass Sandwich coming through with the sub. Thank you so much. 14 months for this.
My favorite sandwich.
Better than the favorites.
Oh, absolutely, 100%.
Yo, so, like I said, the point battle is very important here, obviously, more so than any other match because Zero runs you over. once you get that first kill, it's just zoop on. Unless you drop your combo and get foot dive. Romora going for the side switch. Almost missed it, too.
I mean, against small body Zero, it can be really difficult.
Going for a little different finisher there, so you can get the Sphere Flame. Gets a little more time to set up.
Off the cross-up. What a throw from Yuli here.
That was a hell of a block for sure. Goes into $1 million. Is going to X-Factor. Okay. I like that he kills with $1 million there. Is going to go for the DHC. Bring himself in his own Vergil.
Swords up here for the mix-up. Oh, box dash and catches him. The Romora.
Are we going to see the win screen today?
No.
Can we see a win screen? Look, it's a tied game between these two, but we're the only ones losing here. Come on, guys.
Captain Troy said it's 0-0, yeah.
Whoa.
Yo, Brass Sandwich coming through with 10 gifted subs. Let's go. Thank you, Brass Sandwich. You've been the best part of this set so far.
Oh, final game. Start backs up, try to go for the upward lightning. Is that fireball going to connect? Actually does! He converts it fully! Full screen! Incredible stuff from Yuli.
He might have to look the TAC or something here to get the damage he needs. Nope. Reset, tech forward. Yuli on top of the options here.
Yeah, nasty mix up there. Goes for a couple OTGs for just a little bit of extra damage on Dr. Doom. Puts him up on the same side. It's going to be all up to Vergil for Romora.
That's still a lot of character left, though. You know what I mean? He's still got this X Factor on deck. He's got all this meter. Oh, no, he's got nothing now. He's going to have to get... Yeah, he's definitely getting zooped up here.
Zooped up in front of... instead of zipped up is like my... Zooped up. I love it so much.
Yeah. Oh, no. Huge drop from Yuli, though. Is he going to pay for this?
He might catch jam session, too.
Yeah, the answer is absolutely yes. Go straight into the DT.
Yeah, paying designer prices out here now. Now the same thing basically Zero is doing, Romora is going to get to do with Vergil.
Oh, I mean, there is that gap when you go for the teleport there.
Oh, Romora actually got hit. Yuli would have actually won that set right there if he had X-Factor preemptively.
Oh, he up back for the lunar face punish. He pushes launcher. That does not combo from standing heavy, but Romora forgot how to combo too.
He definitely thought missiles were coming a little faster than they were. There we go. Romora loses the set here. Yuli able to clutch it out, winning the point battle every single time.
Say cream.
Yeah, that's what ODD, bro.
Oh, all right. Here we go. Like you said, Dante facing off against the Shuma. Shuma, definitely a weird pick against Morrigan, but a lot of his lasers, a lot of the different supers and things he can represent are actually very good at stopping Morrigan from like getting comfortable in fireball patterns.
Yeah, that's why we opt for the Dormammu call here, or you go in the rocket, but not going to matter here.
Good amount of damage down. Raccoon not going to die, but still, Escalante gets himself set up again.
And the chip does win out there.
Back in the bunker goes Salute. He's just got to do whatever it takes to not take damage from this aerial assault.
I'm really curious on why he plays this order, right? I feel like the big thing here is if you did want to play Raccoon on point, you'd want to put Shuma on anchor. So that way you can DHC into Dormammu, you know, get in the Stalking Flare, get in the Chaotic Flame, you know, anything you can think of. Dormammu definitely has the best DHC option for against Morrigan.
And we have seen him play Dormammu point against Morrigan before, so that's another option that we've seen actually be successful for him too.
I think that's the optimal choice.
Oh, love that teleport. Only gets one. But Escalante, genius level dash over just to make sure Doom survives.
Yeah, Doom definitely would have died there in a couple more hits, especially with Dormammu being in X Factor 3. Getting the throw here. He's going to have to level 3? No.
Is that in time?
No,
it was not.
Absolutely is not, but so smart from Escalante to know that the hitbox comes so late, was able to block it. I think a lot of other people wake up with the button there and get caught by that level 3. He's too smart. Jumped in. Avoided the missiles there with the throw. That's a free Astral setup, though. Like I said, Salute is going to go with the Dormammu point this time, which, like we said, is a good option for sure.
And Salute can be a little patient here. Morrigan's about to run out of Astral. Oh, but a huge meter steal from the assist call from Salute. You saw how much meter he gained instantly?
Okay, Mr. Gray. As we said, does a pretty decent job clearing out the screen, but you have to have the space to actually get the call in here. The raw tag from Salute back into Shuma, so we're at square one again.
I think that was a rough raw tag there. He was almost done with the Astral. Could have just waited it out a little bit, but instead gave him more meter to work with to get into this other Astral. Salute is definitely mismanaging the resources right now.
Rocket can do pretty well, though, being able to stay underground and stall himself in the air for a very long time.
Shell kick does win out there. That was like at the end of the tip.
Okay, finishing shower. He has a DP afterwards. TAC, actually.
Oh, and this is on the small body of Raccoon, though. So give Salute another chance here. And we are back to even with no meters for either character, so. Oh, Escalante getting real close, though. He might, oh, he tags into Doom. I thought he would tag into Morrigan and go into Astral. Looks like he wants 2 meters instead.
Set himself up guaranteed.
I mean, you like Doom at this angle. You can jump up there, call Morrigan, gain all the meter back, and then bring in Morrigan anytime you want with Astral Vision DHC.
Yeah, and Salute's definitely not being, I guess, preemptive enough here, allowing Escalante all this opportunity to call Morrigan assist.
Good amount of damage down with its X Factor, but it was not even close to enough to kill here. But the chip is going to force out the X Factor from Salute. So 2 meters, X Factor popped. No Astral here for Escalante, but it might not matter in the end.
Oh, the missiles actually kill the Stalking Flare.
Oh, that is basically game over here for Salute with 2 very low health characters remaining. Like I said, Salute is definitely making some choices here that I'm not a big fan of. But like I said, you know, under the pressure of Morrigan, you know, you don't really have a lot of choices. You can't always see the best choice.
That's a great choice.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, that's not OTG though. Shoots the wrong Spitfire, missed the TK it looked like. Oh, heartbreaker on execution error there from Salute. That's going to be 2-0 now for Escalante.
Yo, Scrollian coming through with the gift sub. Thank you so much, Scrollian.
Oh, and the meter steal from bad to worse. Just really starting to pile up here.
But see, this is what you're doing right here. Dormammu's got a meter. Escalante doesn't have anything right now. You timed it out. Just don't call assist while you're down there trying to get a hit. Just wait out the meter. Wait out the Astral.
Oh,
but the meter still off of rockets right there.
Yeah, just optimizing it to get every single bar that he can. And instead of backing off, chooses to get aggressive. And with Dormammu in, I think that's the right call. The best counter to your team shell is gone now.
Oh, this is looking real sad for Salute here. Salute obviously always has a chance, though. Very strong with every character on his team. And we're talking about Morrigan here, who still has X Factor left.
That Hopper, no. Great blocks from Escalante there.
I respect that, though, from Salute. Spending the meter, earned himself 1 mix-up there. It's just Escalante's defense a little too tight.
Well, the cross-up, but the missiles do save.
And Escalante calls his EM Disruptor, which actually beats out the trap. Oh, it's all down to Shuma. And this is the character we know and love Salute for so much. We'll see if he can make it happen here with the Squid.
Takes 1 hit. Astral's gone, so you have a chance, and you have the X Factor. You had a chance.
Oh, still in this. Still have life left. Is going to be forced to X Factor very, very soon here.
Oh, the last hit did connect.
Over the fireball, looking for the tremble. Block, hitting most of the fireballs on the way up. Actually, it's a pretty decent situation here for Salute as he techs forward and finds the hit.
No, the DI up back. Oh, no.
Shower comes out. EM Disruptor allows for a safe Astral activation, and that could be it here for Salute. And it is. Incredibly strong stuff from Escalante, locking that one down 3-0. Go, MP Obama, another chance here. does against DXP. Loser side action, obviously. At this point, playing for your tournament life. Got to keep it solid here. DXP with the teleport there with the Strider assist. Good block so far.
Yeah, Vergil does a great job when he has meter of neutralizing Zero's tools. Oh, and the Strider assist locks him down, allows him to teleport, get the low.
No meter needed to be spent there. Missiles come out, gets the OTG, continues to extend for a great amount of meter gain.
Clean combo inputs from DXP so far. Now you got this level 1 Frank West. How's he supposed to get in on Vergil, bruh?
I mean, a lot of times we've just been seeing him find these air throws, threading the needle, and then he gets Team Super and a max level up.
Oh, he was doing a great job keeping his distance until now. He just had to get in there. Couldn't mind his own business.
But the missiles interrupted, is able to stop both of them. He got no levels and didn't kill either of the characters. They're so unfortunate. Oh, and I love him jumping so high just to put himself in a better situation to make sure that the missiles weren't going to mess up his combo.
Oh, and the hard tag to give away Strider. And of course, Strider's low health. UMvC3 actually has enough here to get the kill if he wants it.
Yeah, this went from like pretty much over to like shockingly winnable here for UMvC3. These are two one-touch characters.
Just jam session. Oh. So, Shattercoin coming through, subscribing. Thank you so much. 7 months now. Appreciate you. Also, Alu Chops, thank you so much for joining us for the first time as well. Appreciate that.
It's a close one there. UMvC3 absolutely in it in the end, but DXP clutches up.
Yo, JB coming through for 22 months already. 22 more? I hope so. I need Marvel to be around forever, man. I ain't got nothing else to do.
Oh, what an alpha counter, chooses the X Factor off of it. That is that Frank specialty tech.
Yeah, shopping cart alpha counter is definitely underrated. No, that was a missed input though. Yeah, he definitely mashed on that quarter circle there. Got the DP instead. Oh man, that is sad, but it's all right.
Yeah, absolutely had to go for the TAC there. Nice recognition from DXP. And he uses the rocks with the Strider assist to guarantee. I mean, if he blocks it, it's a safe block string. If it gets the hit, Strider makes it so easy to confirm. That is high-level tech coming through. Oh, and the round trip just barely touched him on his way out.
I know you'll say, where's my Starbucks at kid? And I didn't want to hear it here, no evil.
Yo, Fruity Jesus coming through. Appreciate you subbing again.
Sucker has run out here. All of the Dante. Dante not the greatest solo character in these scenarios. He can live out this swords though. Okay, all of a sudden, this is a much better opportunity here. Should be able to kill Vergil in 1, maybe 0.
Yeah, that was a great anti-air from UMvC3, but didn't finish Vergil off there. Give DXP too many chances. You know he's going to pull through.
Yeah, Stinger almost connected with both. Killer B, great push block. Okay, a couple good blocks in a row from DXP here. Went for the dash up afterwards there. That slide is so quick. Anti-throw. 4 meters, gets caught by the missiles, jumps up, looked for the Helmbreaker, again was a little too far. Oh, and the rapid slash, there we go for DXP.
He just confirmed the Vajra off the rapid slash hit. Like the timing on that.
Yes, he did. So now 2 games in a row. UMvC3 might be headed out of here if DXP can keep up this momentum, can do this well.
It's all about catching Vergil before the swords get activated, man. That's a deadly mix between the two. I like the early buster there just to check Vergil before anything can get started.
Heavy locked him down. Great push block timings there from DXP. EMP Obama, unfortunately, had already used his assist there to try and go for pressure, so couldn't extend the pressure there off the push block.
And you look at those swords early. Look at the missiles on the way down. Great defensive and awareness as well.
Something you always see too from DXP is he loves to, in these block strings, there's almost always a gap before the stinger. He's trying to put himself in situations to be able to go for these resets.
Confirm there, early spike just to make sure you can get it, but no. And then no punish on the hard tag.
Love that tag for sure. Got it back on point.
I like that DXP will. Oh my goodness, what a gram.
Damn, okay, coming through 15 months. Okay.
Dang.
Thanks, bud. Got the throw. OTG, yes. Okay, just in time to kill 0.
For bombs, look at that. Vajra rapid slash does connect.
Kill though, stop the jam session. Oh, spaced himself away from the knee drop there. A little over aggressive from EOP Obama, but how can you blame him when you're behind? You always are more liable to take risks. You kind of have to get back in these games.
Oh, caught a throw there on the startup of the Helm Breaker from Dante. You know that's just a little slower than Vergil, so you can have all the time in the world to do that.
3 sets up the door. OTG. Back there with the orbs.
Look at the cross up off the orbs. Chip is a factor. Gonna have to pop the X here.
Okay. So out with the zombies here. There comes the super. Super again here from Doom. That is gonna make it all the way through.
And then the overhead.
Oh no, not level 1 Frank.
What a Hail Mary right there. Medion incoming.
Oh, he looked for the knee drop. Strider's able to escape. X-Factor is just about to run out here.
And the slide, he had it. No, but we canceled the zombie.
Yeah, that slide connecting and no launcher. It might be the nail in the coffin.
Follow my lead.
He's still trying to pressure with the crouching medium. It's not going to work. Gotta find one hit. Anything will do it here. Oh, and
Man.
that will do it. DXP is able to get it 3-0 over EMP Obama. They button checked. I think this is what he's picking.
Yo,
I
what?
think he's playing Tron. Is it time? It is? Okay, so I mean, as far as playing Tron goes, her best assist is certainly drone. So this is a good pick in itself if you're choosing to play drone. And this is why the extensions are so strong.
She does have the damage. That's the one thing about Tron. If she does catch you, you're more likely going to die.
Yeah, as long as you have the right assist lined up here. But this is a weird pick from Salute, who we obviously know for playing Shuma.
Said, Milky, you got to bring the damage off this throw. I know you got Jam Session and that DHC behind, but let's see what you got.
Yeah, this is 1.2 million health here. Even with the Team Super, it should be... Oh, no, he's got 2
He
more
got the
meters.
meter.
Yeah, he's got 2 more meters.
But you're going to spend it all.
Yeah. You got to spend another one.
Doom Sentinel, another shell that we know, and Love coming in next. There's the guard break, though. Milky knows how to deal with that.
That's the problem with coming in against Doom, man. I mean, whether you block or you push a button, it doesn't matter. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Okay, goes in for the level 3, gonna take the kill. Next one in is Sentinel. He has a hard drive, 5 meters, plenty of resources to actually escape and get the fight here.
Oh, jump on the block right there.
Oh, he's looking for the throw.
Just got to watch out for the plasma in the air. Jump mediums will beat out, but not going to matter.
Yeah, almost nailed him there with the jump light confirmed, but...
Zach got enough there.
Salute said, yeah, no, it's not gonna work. He's gonna go straight back in.
Wesker?
Okay. With the drones?
All right. That's kind of dangerous, bro. Especially if you get caught on the ground.
I mean, especially with gaps in drones, being able to go for diff and teleports, your timings can be kind of nasty to deal with.
And the command throws. Honestly, those are very dangerous.
Ooh, got the low, unfortunately, with converted into the gun. There is the launcher.
Great confirmed. Go mid-screen so Wesker gets all the damage he can. Plus you get the 10% damage boost here with the glasses off.
Salute has looked good with Tron in the point there, and now looking good with Wesker on the point, but losing to this Doom both times. Doesn't seem to matter what he picks.
Team Super, as we said, one of the best Team Supers in the game, 4 damage. Kill on Wesker, so exact same situation as before.
Oh, goodness.
I'm pretty sure Milky's a magician at this point and not a Marvel player. He just shows up on whatever side he wants to.
Oh, that's both great X Factor timing, and he uses the beam to be able to extend the combo there, and Salute says, who else I got up for? Dante? Let's play Dante.
Oh, man.
Hey, I respect this.
With drones, okay.
Dante point, let's go. Come on, Salute.
I want to see Shuma with drones. I think that would be dope. But, you know, whatever Team Salute picks here is the one he's locked into, and it's going to be Dante Dorm Sentinel.
Drive did make it over that mag blast. Standing light to stop the jam session. Darkhold just not being able to come out from Dorm. Oh, and caught him with a low.
If you're having problems with inputs and connection, Dante is not the character you want to be playing.
Kill with the level 1. Close out there. Next one into Dormammu. Good no push block.
He was just mashing the lows right there.
Yeah, I mean, he saw him up backing so much, was just trying to catch him out of it, and there is the throw on the whiff attempt at a jumping heavy from Salute. Session extends it into the level 3. Great opportunity here for Milky. Potentially close this out. One more touch on Sentinel. Same situation though, plenty of resources.
Oh, just missed the plank there, but look at that Milky going under and catching the low here, and we got an X Factor.
Yeah, using those lights to great effect, and Magneto eats Sentinel for lunch in terms of combo routing and damage. That is 3-0. Milky scoots his way on.
Yeah, baby.
Yo, Tiger Sword, give or donate $20. Thank you so much, homie. Appreciate the support. Appreciate you supporting the channel.
Terminator facing off against Cosmos here. As we said, this is losers round 2. Nova, I mean, Nova has such a difficult time if he can't get the space to get a rocket punch off, but there it is. Cuts it short early because he knows the DP is coming, but unfortunately cutting it that short does not help out for himself.
Yo, Brandon, no, coming through with a $10 donation. Is that my boy Ham?
I think so.
Sausage?
Coming through for the
bacon, right?
Coming through for the Matcherino, though. Thanks, man.
My dog.
Out, super jumps away. Oh, just so much damage off these incidental touches. I mean, that's just the Morrigan special. And that's the Doom special.
All it takes is one foot dive. You know this.
Laying in the skies, as you should. It's all about mitigating how much meter she can build, but there's another clean hit.
Oh, that's rough, man. That cross up H off the try dash down. Jokic wins out here. Up to Spencer. Still has X Factor intact. Wow, what a placement of the arm right there. The Force X from Cosmos.
Oh my goodness, and he canceled into command throw. That's the last thing I think anybody would have expected. Definitely for us and for Cosmos, I'm sure.
This is the most dangerous character on the team to let live. Trades out Cosmos launchers.
All right, but getting in the DHC here, going straight into Astral, and he's going to be able to unfly, no problem.
He didn't want to go for the punish, though, even though there was no meters available for Terminator. He goes full screen armor piercer.
I was like,
Why not?
I respect it.
LiberalTerminator is such a strong player right now, but you know, being a young player, there are certain matchups that you may still struggle against, and Morrigan is one of those matchups that takes a while for you to get comfortable playing against it, even when you have a team like Coach Steve's team that does pretty well against Morrigan, comparatively,
Yeah,
relatively speaking.
Does well is definitely relative for sure.
Yeah, nobody really does well against Morrigan.
Use that shield. Great timings on the shields to always make sure he's stopping missiles with it too.
after all that, just the falling down H gets the confirm here.
You know, I said LiberalTerminator may not have the matchup knowledge, but he definitely does. Obviously, I was completely wrong there.
Yeah, I mean, he did everything just about perfect. Blocked all the missiles, stalled himself out. The last time the assist comes up, he finds his hole, immediately goes in with the dolphin kick. Couple grapples in a row, finds him on the same side here. Cosmo is kind of in trouble. Wouldn't be surprised to see a snap here from Terminator.
Oh, goes with the low with the Nova assist coming over there just for the insurance policy.
Oh, and that definitely side switched. And by definitely, I think.
Probably definitely hit him with a cross up there. Punches him again. Even that set count up in a hurry. And like you said, Coach Steve's team, Terminator, one of the best pilots of it, and it's more than capable of running this Morrigan over.
There we go, just waiting it out. Cosmo said, where are you going, though? Come back down here. Astro almost finished. Terminator's going to get the play soon.
Okay, he's got a shot. Oh, what a great use of that.
Genius level stuff from Terminator, really using all of Nova's tools. And his favorite tool of all, stand jab.
I was going to say, I think that upward pulse is soft knockdown and wall bounces if you invest red health. So it's actually incredible for anti-zoning. Good amount of damage down, and going into the cinematic just to get the optimal amount of time for mix-up.
And you got to assume, regardless of who Terminator has out there, he is heavily favored once Morrigan goes down.
I thought for a split second I dreamed about it.
Oh, I was like, Aeonian? Is that you?
Oh, no. Cosmos tried to go for the TAC, wanted to bring his own Vergil in.
There we go, Photons, the DHC, Vergil on the swords. The clean hit on Nova here.
Gotta get this kill. He does with the missiles connecting. That was the only thing we really had to worry about there. Easy conversions after this.
I like it. Didn't even go for crouch H. We said we got to make sure this hits. Oh, in the last hit.
Yeah, he was going for foot dive too. Try to go for that double shimmy. Oh, but the armor piercer's punished.
What decision making from Cosmos right there?
I think that sometimes that's just a guess, bro. Like, you got to sit there. Am I going to block? Am I going to jump? Am I going to push a button?
Yes.
Because Terminator last time definitely hit him with the party time.
Cosmos. I love that from Cosmos. He had the advantage with X Factor and DT, but he still just waits out the X Factor there. Doesn't want to overpress. Knows Terminator has plenty of meter, and this is his reward for it. But chooses not to spend the super.
Keeps the swords. Wants to mix up on Oki here.
HSHS, the great equalizer in terms of fixing combos. Very strong stuff for the Vergil there for Cosmos, setting himself up. A potential set point, but Terminator will not go quietly into the night. What a great answer to start this.
I mean, at this point, do you snap Vergil or you kill Morrigan here?
You got to kill Morrigan for sure. It's just more of the question of the snap afterwards, I think. I think generally Morrigan will be the biggest problem on this team. I mean, Terminator's fought a lot of, it's easier to get that experience against Vergil, right?
I genuinely think killing straight through might be this play here. You don't want to give Cosmos more than 3 chances to play this game.
Ooh, because this could happen. Yeah, like you said, blocking one, mix up there and gets the TAC. Tries to go for the double.
All right, Terminator not able to just bionic arm there. Only had 1 meter, so he wouldn't be able to DAC out safely. Backing off like he should. Waiting out this DT here, but now you got to deal with swords.
No, he doesn't. Tarzan away. He's just able to swing himself out. Pretty good stuff.
Yeah, he just got to watch out for the H teleport with missiles. That could bring him right back to the ground.
Oh, can't adjust there. Had the chance.
All right, now he's got the meter, so he can DHC out.
I want to say that Spencer usually the most threatening character on his team.
Oh, the cross-up helm breaker. Look at that. The missiles do allow him to extend the combo.
Okay. Oh, so smart, but actually the TAC doesn't fully go through.
Oh, but the missiles are going to keep him from being able to convert that forward throw there. Cosmo's doing a great job of using missiles along with Vergil.
Just the check rapid slash there does catch, and what a teleport.
We see that so often. One hit rapid slash is so strong for just those quick mix situations.
Same side, Stinger whiffs, and just like that, LiberalTerminator hits the button, and Vergil's gone.
Oh, try to go for something flashy there maybe. Ate a foot dive instead for his troubles. Now Nova's going to have to block the ambiguous stuff. No, just butter gun instead? I thought it was going to be a box dash M for sure.
Oh, and that is exactly what I was talking about against Sentinel earlier. That is such an easy way to get punishes against those airborne opponents. Throws the javelin. It doesn't even go for the second hit of Rocket Punch. You just let it rock, and it hand delivers it to you.
Look at the aggression there from LiberalTerminator. Tried to get the early throw on Morrigan here, but the shell kick saves out. Now Cosmo's got his Astral Vision going.
Yeah, that was really smart from Terminator, though. You definitely want to try to win at the 99 if you can, but as soon as you realize it didn't work, the patience of this young man to be able to just step away. Oh, and gets the other side of human tackle. Speed tackle, I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness, low profiles the beam there with Morrigan with the crouching lights.
Push him away, meaty stuff, but oh, usually that only works out if you miss-space the light. The beam is there to save you. She can just low profile it again.
Just gotta watch out for an arm. That's the main thing here.
Yeah, Terminator not out of it yet, especially with Cosmos Astro running out here. Oh no, back up to a meter though, but he's close enough. You can't just Astro right away, but now you can. Rapid slash, pushes Spencer back to the other side.
Road team super is going to protect him from the fireballs behind himself. Gets the low afterwards. I think that Cosmos expected him to try and cash out on Vergil there.
And then the snap after, get the Vergil health, and we come out swinging with the H. Uh-oh.
Just the raw super there, able to get the job done against Spencer and the assist. Now Terminator's in rough shape here.
Oh, he's in bad shape.
Yeah, that X Factor absolutely going to seal the deal for Cosmos. In that Game 5 scenario, he just clutches up. Chris Redfield can handle Magneto. I mean, this is a matchup that on paper just feels impossible, but time and time again, we've said it all season, Legend just makes it work.
Yeah, Joker's been playing strong today, though. I mean, obviously didn't do too well against Mundank, but had an amazing set against Milky, was able to pull off the upset earlier, so.
Ooh, tried to jump it with the shotgun, a little too far away. Cashes out that extra damage on Sentinel and then switches sides, content to just shoot it out.
It definitely makes you think twice about calling drones, especially in the neutral. So Genmu, we're gonna have to super the cover so you can advance. Sets up the unblockable and it connects here. Legend might lose Chris now.
Really unfortunate situation to get pinned down like that, but I mean, other than push blocking in better positions or potentially blowing X Factor, there's not a lot to get out of that.
Phantom Dance gonna hit? No! We might see an X Factor here with late DHC. Oh, nothing after that.
Looked like he was trying to release his Buster, but missed his timing there. Okay, releasing Buster out of blocks can actually be pretty difficult. The timing is very, very tight.
A Legend who normally uses Akuma assist fairly well has lost a lot of health with Akuma, actually, just getting punished time and time again. But the jump over S, classic Wesker stuff.
Glasses off, gets the kill on 0.
Dash under, great blocks from Joker here, but what a better throw from Living Legend.
Yeah, that's just a Wesker classic, putting them in a compromised position, making them feel like they need to jump because of the threat of the command, though. X Factor coming in here for Sentinel.
Look at that gunshot. You got an X Factor. Joker's well aware of the situation. Oh, that's stand to M rocket punch.
What a confirm there. Did he know that he was going to hit that? There's no way you could react like that.
Sentinel's coming into two very difficult matchups here with this. Tries to go for this counter super, which does work on the hard drive.
Yeah, just a little bit lower than he thought he was going to be, but these teleports too much for Joker Sentinel to deal with.
Said mortals are so weak.
He's a robot, though. He's not even a mortal.
Come on, man.
He's a robot.
Work with me here. 1-0. Oh my god. Alright, straight back into it here. Strong stuff on closing that first one down. These robots are so weak. So we go for the machine gun, and this is what we saw from Living Legend that worked so well last game, is just space it out, let him call his own assists and try and punish. But Joker gets an incredible air-to-air that almost works out.
Yeah, he did a significant amount of damage there, but if he was going to be able to convert that, I would have.
He got it, but he gets it the second time. Oh, not able to kill either time though.
That's an incredibly challenging conversion there.
Cross under. Oh, just for a little bit of style. It all comboed.
Trying the air-to-air there, didn't connect. Super comes out, blocking. Very nice from Joker.
Might get next factor here. Nope, we're gonna save it.
All right, is he blocking there? Yes, he is. Zero's going to come in. You know he's going to try to switch his side here. Drone's right behind him. Good teleport back from Living Legend.
Oh, and the second to last drone actually allows the confirm here.
So well practiced to get the conversion there. He's into Sogenmu. He's going to kill very early on into this, so he's going to have clones for the mix-up now.
Screen tear right there. DP, you hit the ground, hit both. No, hits one.
Oh my goodness, and able to get both this time though, and Zero is still bouncing.
Oh no, Magneto, last one in. Oh, he goes back to the same side, but he drops it. No.
Oh, I was gonna say, not like this Legend. Oh.
Living Legend, who we all know for this anchor Akuma in addition to the Chris Redfield. He knew that the DP Super was actually going to hit Sentinel from behind. That's the reason he did it. The man's a genius.
He's just too smart.
Again, showing that confirmed. Joker, making it happen. TAC here. We'll go block from Legend now.
Gotta fly over, falls in the incinerary. $600. Not cheap. Okay. The SMG on the jump in. Got the launcher. Oh, but he jumped forward instead of backwards.
It was a
Or
weird
neutral,
angle
rather,
there,
yeah.
man. Very hard to confirm off that.
All right, now he's going to be stuck in this corner pressure again. Drones are coming. Good jump out to avoid getting unblockable, but he got hit.
Oh, I think just layers on layers. I was going to choose to use the X Factor here so he doesn't have to spend any meter. Still going to have to end up spending one.
I mean, I like this from Joker right here. You got to take the momentum. For the chip. Might see a super from Legend. No.
Yeah, I wasn't able to put himself in a decent situation to actually spend the meter.
So again, we're gonna get punished. No, look at that.
Yeah, it looked like it was going to be Sogemu, but he was just got level 3 Buster.
Okay.
Oh,
look at the
so
extra
close
damage
with the
on that
fireball.
Oh, that extra fireball almost did it.
There's the chip. There you go. Got a chance here with the mix-up on Magneto.
But it wasn't close enough for the corner to get the mix-up really started there. Joker able to fly around comfortably.
Oh, the teleport.
Oh, no, he didn't punish that though.
Akuma is a pretty capable solo character here. Just gotta be careful of the drones. The Joker has to be very careful about how he calls the drones. If Legend gets more than 1 meter built up, he could potentially snipe out Sentinel with 2 supers.
All it takes is one hot-o, man. Yo, the forward, what is that, forward medium? Crossed under? Oh.
Yep, didn't spend the super because he knew it wasn't gonna work out.
Great patience, but chip is a factor here from Legend. Just has to be careful not to get caught in plasma.
Jumping heavy.
He said, what'd you say about robots?
Hey, listen, man, it was Wesker. It wasn't me. It was Wesker. 2-1.
We got feelings too. Shows throw, but back off into neutral.
He is hitting it every game. He's so dialed up and stopping these like aerial attempts at aerial approaches from Legend.
I mean, especially with the medium start, you know, it keeps them in the air. It basically pulls you up into the air if you get it.
Oh, but this is going to be a huge throw here. Living Legend pops the X early, betting it all on killing Magneto.
I like you keeping meterless on top of it.
Yeah, clean combo allows him to build up a lot of resources and gets the overhead while Zero is stuck in the corner.
Trying to go for the jump loop though. Unfortunately, I don't think optimal combo was required there.
Oh no, this is going to come back to punish him.
No, not like this. So Genmu on deck, gonna go for the screen tear here. Oh, and gets hit.
I don't even know what that combo was. I feel like I didn't see half the things he did.
Wesker gets the trade, so he gets out.
Second grenade.
Oh, he forgot about it. Legend was almost in an opportunity there to be able to convert it, but
And another amazing conversion with the drones. Anchor Chris, not what you want to see here from Legend, but it could do it.
Great blocks here from Legend.
he only had the guess right like 36 times, bro. Not even that big of a deal.
Unfortunately, doesn't matter how many mix-ups you block if you get put into those chip scenarios. Final game between these two.
20-month baby.
Yo, my homie Go can respect West Coast in the house.
See if our sole Canadian here keep himself in the action. And it feels like Chris is the one approaching a little more often in this matchup so far. He's definitely jumping forward a lot more than he was before. It's working out.
Hey man, it's game 5. You gotta make it happen here. And look at them. Oh my goodness, the H.
Yeah, this neutral is really hard to play for Chris. That's the biggest thing here, and that's why he's losing the neutral battle so much. You saw him pop that X Factor against Magneto earlier. He knows the situation that he's in. He knows how difficult it can be.
He's going right after Akuma here in the anchor. Pixel health on Akuma. Now you gotta be careful about calling the Tatsu assist here.
Oh, yeah, taking resources off the table one at a time. Wesker, next one in. He hit him with his own mix-up. Oh!
And he got the reset on top of that.
Oh, but that TAC counter is huge. Gives him one more chance to play. Akuma's, oh, yes!
Living Legend making it happen here. Magneto gone.
And you have to XE, they're so good.
Oh, and the H actually connected, but he didn't believe. And right now, Akuma's gained a lot of health back. You could probably start calling that assist back in the neutral.
Almost didn't block that. Went back to the empty low, though.
They're super safe and solid. Love to see it from Joker. Final character for Legend.
CP's coming out. Sentinel might get hit. No, we got an X Factor here. And it
Way
whiffed.
too high. Way too high to punish, though.
Oh, but he's going to zoom right into this one? No, he zips up instead. One more meter to spend however you please.
I like that Joker's not calling an assist here at all. There it is, Denny.
Oh, just almost enough there.
Oh, he went for the dive kick.
Oh.
Gets it again, but it trades.
No, Zero died.
Sentinel versus Akuma. This is a tough one. Trying to go for the teleport. It looked like hard drive connects, and it does kill. Oh, heartbreaker. If the teleport goes off, I think he's in the money.
EXP versus Romora. The long-standing rivalry between these two.
As the chat has so eloquently said, the spammers.
It's the odd couple.
Again, move to answer the swords. DXP takes priority. Romora does a great job kind of avoiding most of it, nullifying a lot of the mix-up coming off of that, and he gets the air-to-air.
Here we go, gonna get some Sugenmu here. Vergil does not have a lot of health here, so if Romora could be able to get the one set of Sugenmu here, he should be good. There it is, Vergil's gone. Oh, great blocks off the foot dive here. Oh my goodness, Romora.
Okay. That X Good bit of damage there. OTG, missiles coming, gets the extension. Strider coming in. I mean, Strider does have some great tools to use defensively to avoid some of these situations, but we're not going to get to see any of them because he's going to raw tag in the Strider, and he's just going to get deleted.
Bro, he had some good tools. I think Romora might have been on top of that and possibly dropped that combo on purpose, knowing he was going to hard tag. I mean, DXP will do it.
No way, that's not in the game.
I'm giving too much credit.
That's way too much credit.
There's some credit for DXP. Level 3 off the X Factor.
So I got about 750 right now.
Sounds staying up late.
And rising. One missiles. Got him on the same side, man. I've been saying it all at the end of this season. It's so important. The game is on the line. It's got to be safe side. Stay where you know. Stay where you know.
Same side,
Same
game
side
on the line.
He's able to. Oh, dude, Romora, he heard me.
He said, not this time.
Great finish there from Romora to take that first game.
I mean, it wouldn't be a nail biter if it was Romora letting him come all the way back.
Ain't wrong.
All off a hard tag, man. Cross up. Oh my goodness. Stand H, rapid slash, getting the job done. Boots the swords up.
I believe an interesting statistic for this set. That was the first game we've seen Romora play today that actually had a win screen.
Oh, look at you, historian. I love it. This historic Marvel records tonight.
TP almost got there. Very nice stuff.
Look at that. Stand H. Here we go. Swords about to boot up here. All the extensions, but the drop and back at it again in the scrambles. Ugh,
Oh,
same side.
that was disgusting. That was disgusting. A lot of mix-ups tell a story. I didn't believe for a second he was going same side. The round trip made it look so obvious that it was cross up there, and that's just part of the strength of the mix.
I don't know. What is the mix at this point? It's everywhere.
I mean, it's 1-1, you know.
Oh, with the bags! DXP showing Romora said, we ain't going to press pause. You can get bags.
Reaches down to help him up and then runs the hands through the hair. Psych. Oh, what a step back. Saves the day for Romora. Helmbreaker wins out, and he pushes medium twice. He had plenty of time.
There we go. DXP off to the races. No, but the drop here. And then off the command dash here from Romora just catches him with the H. Now, Romora's in the driver's seat here. There we go. We got Sogenmu started for Romora. This is crucial. Has to complete these right here.
Yeah, Doom dying is always one of the most important pieces of the puzzle. But he techs out. Same situation as before. DXP giving away a character, but Romora says, I don't want it for free. Back to neutral.
Bro, I don't know. I know he dropped it there. One time, sure. 2 times? I think that was part of the plan. He knows DXP likes the hard tag. Bird bombs, trade out. You neutral tech with Doom if you know the foot died is going to trade. Smart thinking, great decision making here. X Factor on top of that. Strider is gone.
All right, he's going to go for the Sphere Flame.
This is the get in for free card.
And just set yourself up for a guaranteed meaty.
Oh, the missiles!
He tries to swing way too hard in the missiles. They do not work out again. Now Doom dashes backwards immediately.
Ooh, the missiles do save there. Good flip dive and a block and a better X Factor from DXP, but it does whiff. Gotta watch out for those photons. A little too fast in X Factor.
Okay.
Damage is adding up. Don't want to get killed by this Doom here. That's all that's left for DXP. Oh, the rapid slash saved.
Ah, and he gets caught with a foot dive of his own.
Here are the bags.
The footsies.
Airbags.
Yeah,
Airbags. Let's go.
Easy airbags. Oh my god. What an answer.
He said, I'll one-up you.
Turned on the jet boosters. You ever think about the fact that Doom is wearing a jetpack or something? How's he fly? Where's that fire come from?
Bro, my man is smart. You know he can make himself fly. He owns his own country.
Ooh. Double teleport. Doesn't really just show for it there as he gets underneath with the Vajra. Ooh, and that little teleport there, a little bit of extra extension keeps it mid-screen. Snaps.
Cross under, great blocks here for Romora. DXP's gonna boot up the swords, look for the mix-up here. Oh, good push block there. I know the super's gonna come out, but you bring Doom to keep it kind of safe as possible.
Oh, he was looking for the throw there. Tried to get himself out of the Sphere Flame.
He had the right idea. There we go, Photons right there. Looking for a Helm Breaker, but DXP with the patience there to block.
Oh, Buttergun is not what he wanted. I think he wanted foot dive, but he still managed to juggle Strider for a little bit extra.
That sequence right there was bananas.
Actually?
Yeah, legit. Just, he hit Vajra out of the air and then came back down and actually caught Vergil in between it.
Damage coming through. Source comes out. He knows he has the X Factor, and he dashes straight back down with the medium. Dr. Doom has to stay alive for as long as possible here.
Yeah, Strider does not have a lot of health. And then, oh, did he
Bag.
hit some bags to
He's
that?
hitting bags in combos and then dropping them. That's not what you want to see. Oh, no. Not the bag mid-combo into the drop, dude.
That's not a good bag, man. Especially if you drop the combo. Here we go, all up the Strider. X Factor has it.
Same situation as before, guaranteed lockdown.
Oh, the missiles do save out. Strider's still very dangerous here.
Romora's calling assist for some reason. You gotta be more careful with that. It's the one way to get him back in this game.
And Orbs, look, he did S right there with Orbs in your face. He's gonna lose Vergil, and
The game is over. This is guaranteed
game's
chip.
over.
That's guaranteed chip. There's nothing you can do to break away from that.
And Strider bags.
Remora gives that one away on a bad assist call. That's 2-2.
bro, you see that bags per second right there?
It's pretty high. He's playing on pretty high MS. Bags like that on that kind of MS, that's the type of execution.
Bro,
World-class play from
Turn your
DXP.
macros off, bro.
You know, that has always been Romora's biggest weakness, is calling assists when he doesn't need to be. So it's kind of like an autopilot thing, you know? But, you know, everybody has weaknesses in their game. Luckily, you can make up for it by picking Zero and Vergil.
You know, it'd be like that sometimes.
It do be like that sometimes. Now, Romora is one of the players that I would like to see win the entire thing. You know, DXP is my homie, but Romora has gone through so much. He's played so much Marvel. I want to see him win a belt, because I know it's going to mean more to him than anybody here. And sometimes that kind of stuff matters.
Gonna have to earn that though. DXP, pretty hungry. He said a belt would look good in the office.
You're right, you're right. You know, I mean, Rudy didn't get the start, you know?
Hey, hold up. Did he play one play?
He played 2 plays,
Hello.
bro. 2 sacks. 10 seconds left. Let's go.
Romora flips it on its head, gets the hit on Vergil. Extra extensions, only has to spend 1, so Genmu for the mix-up.
Great start here for Romora. Good dash out by DXP, knowing the lightning was going down. Yo, how do you block this?
With your heart, to be honest. There's nothing else you can really do to stop that.
Yeah, great awareness on Romora there to be able to get the conversion down, knowing his missile timings. All right, gotta lock down this double jumping bastard though. No, tags out.
Ooh, a lot of damage. Oh, everyone's shooting missiles.
They all flipping the wrist. There we go, Photons. Gets under, missiles do hit.
Yeah, didn't have any meter to follow up on that. Was looking for a punish on something it looked like. And gets
Oh.
the tag.
Just in time. Yo, shout out to Ash for coming through with the sub. 8 months.
Okay.
Photon going low, but we jump out with the Strider assist.
And Vajra actually saved the day there for Romora. Him blocking Vajra got him out of that grounded mix-up, and he's able to find the throw on that lazy flow jump over.
Now, this is the one thing Romora has to be careful about. When you kill Doom here, it's like Tong was saying, the assist calls. Gotta be careful.
Air Flame's still getting ready.
Don't throw away the whole match here just because you were. All right, he's in good position here though. Nothing to worry about.
I I'm not saying it.
Yeah, that was like the meatiest meaty of all time. Spear Flame missiles, 0 in Sogenmu. Taking 0 chances.
No puns intended. All bags.
And the bags in return. Big shout outs to Romora and DXP. But Romora's going to be moving on the top 8 here.